Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, especially cooking with me. I am going to be doing a recipe using eggplant. It's more of like your meatless kind of meal. It's going to be a pasta, and yeah, this is the first time my kids are going to try an eggplant, and then my husband as well, because through the video, like at the end, if you saw a pan on the side that had the rest of the eggplants, they end up eating it all as I was doing the pasta sauce. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! So here's my eggplant. I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the ends, the top and the bottom part of it, and then I'm going to be cutting it in like a half an inch or a little less. I'll show you here in a minute of how thick I'm going to be cutting it, so you guys could kind of just see based on cooking it for 25 or baking it for 25 minutes. But that is what I'm doing with this, and we are going to go ahead and make a meatless pasta sauce with eggplant. So if you're not wanting meat that day, or if you're doing the meatless Monday, this is a great recipe to do. Just go ahead and get an eggplant. I just used one and it was perfect. I didn't even use all the eggplant. The rest of the eggplant that I had baked, I had it on the side, and my kids and my husband just scarfed it all down. I was like, hey! But yeah, it's really, really good. And yeah, you could do it in like a meatless kind of Monday. Put it inside of your pasta sauce, make some pasta. I didn't have whole wheat pasta or vegetable pasta, so I did have to use one of the boxes of regular pasta, white pasta. I don't know exactly how you would say that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my eggplant in a pan, put some olive oil inside of it, salt, pepper, and then I'm gonna use Mrs. Dash, and it's the garlic and herb. You are going to go ahead and kind of just season both sides of your eggplant, as you see me here just flipping them. So I'm flipping them, seasoning both sides, making sure olive oil goes on both sides of them, kind of just rubbing it in if you have to. And I'm doing that, like I said, on both sides. Not all of the eggplant fit. You could probably just cut it down a little bit more, but this is what I'm actually doing. And this is what they look like. They smell so good already. And you bake it for 25 minutes. So I put the oven to 350 and I baked it for 25 minutes, and they completely cooked. And it was really good. And then again, I'm using another pan because not all of it fit. So I'm going to do this with the rest of them. Again, we'll put some olive oil on it, rub it around. Mrs. Dash, the garlic and herb, a little bit of salt, and some pepper is what I had added on it. And you do it on both sides. So after I had already baked it for 25 minutes, I did chop up this one. I thought I recorded it, but I guess I didn't. This is all of it just chopped up. I put it in a pan. I know it doesn't look as pleasing, but this one does. This is what they look like after they've been baked for 25 minutes, and they smell amazing. So again, I have the pasta going. I did put some of that I chopped up in some pieces, like chunk pieces. I put it in a pan with a little bit of avocado oil, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut up a bell pepper. I'm going to also cut up an onion, and I'm going to add that to it and let them all just saute together. And that is what you'll be seeing me do here in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm just cutting this up and then cut up some onion. I didn't have any fresh tomatoes. I thought I did, but I was completely all out. You can add some fresh tomatoes. You could also add sun-dried tomatoes. They're really good if you do sun-dried tomatoes. It tastes amazing. So Again, just play around with your vegetables. You can add meat to it if you want, but like I said, this is just more of a substitute option. Instead of having meat, go ahead and add eggplant to your meals, and it tastes great. I can't wait. I plan on doing another eggplant video soon, and you'll see me make a different recipe. But for now, we are doing this one. It's super easy. It was very fast. Besides just like the baking part for 25 minutes, everything else was very fast to go ahead and do. So I'm just putting that in there, and like I said, I'm doing that. I'm gonna add some onions. I'm gonna chop up half of an onion, and then you'll see me do the rest of it. So here's my pan. Like I said, I just put a little bit of avocado oil, and then the eggplants, and then the bell pepper and the onion. I'm just gonna let them all just saute together. I'm not gonna add any other seasoning just because the eggplants already had enough seasoning for the whole meal anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let them saute. This is gonna take no more than like 5 minutes, depending on where you have your stove. If you do put it a little higher, just know that you need to be closer around so none of it gets stuck. And yeah, I'm just letting this going ahead and cooking it. I have it more on a lower setting. And this, I already had done my pasta, drained it and everything, so that is off to the side. And if you see little fingers off to the corner, that's because everyone is eating the eggplant. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What? What are you guys? So like I said, everyone was enjoying them, and the ones that I had left inside the pan, they ate them up before my dinner was already done. Like, that's how good the eggplants were. So you can eat them like that. You can do other recipes with the eggplant like that. And yeah, like I said, I only used a little bit of them to chop up in chunks to put it in my pasta sauce. And since I didn't do more of a homemade pasta sauce, I didn't have any tomato sauce, I didn't have any fresh tomatoes or anything like that. So instead, I end up grabbing some Prego pasta sauce. And I got the roasted something. You'll see it here in a few minutes. But I did just go ahead and use a jar pasta sauce because I didn't have any tomato sauce. You can make your tomato sauce fresh, and I bet if you do make it fresh, it's going to taste really great. I like Prego, for my opinion. When it comes to any kind of pasta sauce, I do like their brand a little bit more. And yeah, just stay around, saute it a little bit, move it around, add your pasta sauce, either fresh or in a jar, either one, and then your pasta will be ready pretty soon. You just let it simmer a little bit, and then you could go ahead and top it off on your pasta. I hope you enjoy. So here it is, just sizzling away, and it smells amazing. Everyone was so hungry. Like I said, if you see the pan off to the left corner right there, all the leftover eggplants were gone. So I'm so glad I chopped some of them up and put them in here. And yeah, it smells amazing. This is something definitely worth trying. Do it for your meatless Mondays or whatever it may be. It is a great dish to make. And then this will be what it would be looking like here in a few minutes. Like I said, I use just like regular not whole grain pasta, but you can do whole grain, or you could do like a zucchini noodle or a veggie pasta. But this is what we had, and it smells amazing. It is yummy, and if you see me just staying still really fast, it's because my husband thought it was really good and wanted to take a picture of it. But yeah, it was great. Everyone loved it, and let me know how you guys like it. If you try this recipe, let me know. Tag me. My Instagram is motherv762, and you can follow me there as well. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Let me know if you've tried it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.